Hi, everyone. Welcome to 23 Questions, a series brought to you by Lehigh's Brown and White and Iacocca Global Village program. I'm Julia Dapolito, and today our guest is coming to us from Turkey. I'm so happy to welcome Ceren Ince. Hi, Ceren. How are you?
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. So what's your name and how old are you?
I'm Ceren Ince. I am 21 years old.
All right. So what's your profession? What do you do?
I'm a law student. I'm a sophomore. I also work as a legal intern in a sustainable company, which is in Bali, Indonesia.
Cool. So what's something we should know about your job?
So I'm a legal intern, and we are a team from 5 different countries. It's a really multinational team. We are trying to do so. The company is a sustainable company, which is trying to raise awareness for zero waste movement. And as the legal team of it, we are trying to make paperwork, and then research about the sustainability and green movement, zero waste movement. That's what I do.
Cool. How do you like it?
I love it.
Yeah. What's your favorite part about it?
Favorite part, it's probably like everybody's from somewhere else. So I have this international family, which I can call them family, from Brazil, Portugal, Zimbabwe, and like Indonesia. Yeah, it's just like everybody, they are all so engaged. I love it.
That's so fun. So what's your hometown, your home country?
I'm from Turkey. I'm from Istanbul, and that's my hometown, this big metropole.
Cool. How long have you lived there?
21 years since I born. I just raised up all here.
What's your favorite place? What's your favorite thing about your hometown?
Istanbul is a really huge city. We have like more than 80 museums, too many film festivals every year. We have this big forest, seaside. So it's really too many things to do, but especially I like walking like a tourist in sightseeing places in Istanbul. I act like a tourist. So I love how my city can turn me in a tourist,
Yeah, no, that's so cool. What's like a fun fact or something we should know about Istanbul?
Oh, it is the only city in the world which has 2 continents. We are like one bridge is in the European side, and the other one is in the Asian side. So like I used to go to school in Asian side and live in the European side for like 8 years. So it was fun.
That's really cool.
That was.
Have you ever lived anywhere else?
Yeah, I was an exchange student in United States, in Indiana, yay, Midwest. I was in a small town called Crawfordsville, which was really close to both Indianapolis, and Chicago. And yeah, I lived in a small town after Metropole in 2016.
Ooh, fun. What place is your favorite that you've been to and why?
I would say New Orleans. I love jazz. I mean, I love everywhere in the United States and Europe, but I love New Orleans. It is just like some other world. I loved it.
That's so fun. I've always wanted to go to New Orleans. What's your favorite,
Oh,
like,
you should. You should.
what was your favorite part about it? Like, what was so fun?
Everybody was singing. Everybody was on streets singing, having fun. They were really good food. I like seafood, and it was just like delicious. And I love the weather, the smell, like everything about it. It was just like 5 days, 4 or 5 days, but even our hotel was like this old French building that I loved staying. So everything about New Orleans was the best. And I love jazz music. And it was just like going in the heart of it. I feel so precious.
Aw.
Yeah.
So if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live and why?
I mean, after all those things, I would say New Orleans.
That's what I thought you were gonna say.
Yeah. But beside that, I was just like talking about this like a couple weeks ago. I was saying after retirement, I want to go in a small little town in Switzerland, all green, peaceful, the mountains. So like after 60, I would like to live in a small town in Switzerland. But until then, I can live in New Orleans. That would be great.
That's a perfect plan.
That is, yeah, let's do it.
What was your favorite thing about America?
Oh, food. It's like the first thing. Everything about food. And holidays. I love holidays, especially Halloween and Christmas. I mean, I love Easter and Thanksgiving too, but Halloween was fun. And I love the Christmas. I love Christmas music. And also, I love how the school is going in States. You know, you guys have too many sport clubs, normal clubs, plays, theater, musicals, Friday football nights. Like everything about States was so cool. So I loved it.
That's so fun. What was the weirdest thing about America to you? Kind of switching it up a little.
Oh, I always talk about this. So anytime I took any like AP tests or SATs, when they're asking me about your background or ethnicity, that was so weird. Like I I was always the other. It was so hard to find my part. So I was just like, why they are doing this? That was so weird. But anytime I apply for like an internship in the United States, they ask that for again. So I don't like that. It's the only thing. Yeah.
No, that's fair. I've never really thought about it like that before. Yeah. I kind of have a fun question to switch from that one. If you could have any superpower in the world, what would it be and why?
Okay. I would say time machine. So the reason behind this, I love old movies and old series. Like now I'm watching Friends again. So anytime I'm like, I want to go back to 1990s, 1950s, like I would like dress like that, act like that. And I'm not like a huge fan of technology. I know we are on Zoom, but I want the life before technology because it looks more fun and more, it makes sense because people are spending time with each other. It's not fake. It's just like soft heart, like everybody's hugging each other, dancing together. I love the music. So time machine, yeah, I would need to go back in 1950s.
Yeah. I feel like
Hopefully in California. Yeah, I want 1950s California.
I feel like music is so important to you. Like, what's your favorite kind of music other than jazz? I know that's important, but like, what do you listen to?
Oh yeah, jazz, R&B, classic, Turkish pop. Like I listen to everything actually, like everything but rap. I don't rap.
Like that. That's very fair. What's your favorite board game to play?
Oh, Monopoly. Definitely Monopoly. I love buying, selling, yelling. So it's how Monopoly is, right? Just like buy, sell, yell. That's me.
What's your favorite documentary? I know you kind of like those.
Oh yeah, I love history. I love watching animal documentaries too, but history is just like I like reading about it, watching about it. So there are many, but the one that I watched latest was from Morgan Freeman and National Geographic or Discovery. It was called The Story of God, and it was talking about all the history of religions, like from the start and the end. And I loved it. Like Morgan Freeman was going all countries that have different religions, like Hinduism, Buddhism, anywhere in the world. And he was talking about the beliefs in there. And they were really great stuff that I learned, especially for ancient Egypt. I was just like watching that 24/7 in the first week of lockdowns in Turkey. So I love history and Morgan Freeman. And then I ended up with the story of God.
That's so cool. I feel like you live in a really cool place for like history. Like I feel like you can like go around and see a lot of fun stuff too.
Yeah, I mean Istanbul, they have like more than 6 emperors, too many history, like Byzantine Empire, Ottoman Empire. Before that, there were other Eastern Rome. So it is really fun to live in this city because anytime you go around, you see palaces, museums, old stuff. And that's maybe why I love this much history. Because like my elementary school was just like 2 blocks away from the palaces. So it was like when I was going for lunch, I could see all the tourists which are like looking for palaces and stuff. So maybe it's because of that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Um, Fun question. What's your favorite food from Turkey?
Oh, I mean, everybody knows about kebabs,
Oh yeah.
but yeah, there are many, like, or breakfasts. We have huge breakfasts for like several hours. We have like at least like 10 kinds of cheese, 10 kinds of um jam, like too many stuff. But for the like meal, I would say eggplant kebabs, everything with eggplant. I love eggplant.
Ooh,
So yeah,
yummy. Um,
it is yummy.
what would you like while you're sitting down at breakfast? What does your breakfast plate look like in those like hours? Like, what kind of food do you have at that long thing?
So actually, it's not about the plate. Like, first you're getting your, like your egg, your cheese, and olives on your plate. Then you're going all for in jams. Like, you don't have to put them on your plate. Like, and tea. We drink too much tea. We drink more than English people, like British people. We are so tea drinkers in Turkey. So I mean, it's not every day. In school rush we can't eat that much, but on weekends it's kind of like the important meal of the day. Like, in United States, people are more gathering and talking in like dinners. In Turkey, it's like Sunday breakfast,
That's-
Sunday brunch, let's say, because it's 4 hours. So breakfast, lunch, brunch.
yeah, I always skip breakfast. That's so
Oh
like
God.
I do. I just never have it. It's just like not the most important meal of the day.
I know when I was in States, like, and I mean, I love cereals. I love just like bagel and cheese and stuff, but I was just like missing those tables, like 4 or 8 people eating, talking for 4 hours and just
Yeah.
like continue eating and drinking nonstop. So it was fun. But in the United States, I adapted myself to eat cereal and
Yeah.
like just jam and go peanut butter.
That's all I do. Sometimes I'll like slap some cream cheese and peanut butter on a bagel and like that'll be it.
Yep.
Out the
It was
door.
me. It was me in States.
What's your like favorite quote? Like, like or if you have like this motto or something you go by.
I was thinking about that. Like, so there's one in Turkish, but I think it's not same in English, but I can try with that.
Mhm.
So it's a good beginning is half the battle. I know, is it the same? So it kind of means that it's because of me. I always do new stuff. Like, I challenge myself. I always apply new stuff. I always read about new topics. And then when I am just like so sad if I can't end it up, I'm always saying I started, so it's half of the finish. So let it go. That's how I can motivate myself. So anytime I think something is not working well, I'm saying you started it. That was the big step. You can just finish this up. So I can say a good start is more than half the battle. It's my favorite motivational quote.
That I've never heard that before.
I think it's one of my English friends. He knew it. He was the only one who knew it, but I think it's Turkish pronounced.
What is it in Turkish?
Oh, should I say it?
Yeah, I want to
Başlamak, yeah, başlamak bitirmenin yarısıdır.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it was just 3 words.
Cool. So what's your favorite hobby? What do you do in your free time?
I mean, before COVID, I was traveling, but after travel hit, my one and only hobby is always chess. I started at like age 3. So yeah, I would say it's chess.
That's fun. Cool. What's a fun fact about you?
Oh, fun fact. So the day before Corona hit in Turkey, I got my tattoo. Yeah, it is. It's hard to check, but it's girl with a pearl earring. It's a painting from like 1600s. Yeah, it's the Dutch Mona Lisa.
Okay.
And yeah, I didn't want to put Mona Lisa up here, so I was like, yeah, let's do something else. And like I did this in like middle of night. It was like 2 a.m. in the morning. And then like the other day, they said, okay, lock down in their houses for 4 months. And I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do with this tattoo? Like my mom didn't know it yet. So it was fun. It was like the fun fact about me for the last 2 years.
That is fun. I like it. It's really pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah. What made you decide to join the Global Village program?
Global Village. So firstly, I heard it from one of my closest friends, which is like Global Village alumni from like 2015. And then he said, there's this program which is for leadership and intercultural work. I'm like, okay, this is me. Let me apply that. It's cross-cultural, teamwork, leadership, and then international environment. And I love working in English, working with people from all around the world, and I love learning about leadership because I want to end up in a leader in some company in like 10 years. So I'm like, let me do that. And then when I checked it, I saw the cross-cultural word is like the catchy word to me when anything I'm applying. And it was the first word on Global Village page. I'm like, okay, I'm applying. Then it just started like that.
Gotcha. What are you most looking forward to about the Global Village program, like when you finally get to do it?
Oh, I mean, coming to Lehigh, I really want to see the campus. That's the number one.
Yeah.
I also, I love my friends over in here because we became so close. It's been like a year now. And then I want to see them in person after the Zoom and work with them and like, I want to play games with them because online games is cool, but it's not enough, I want to just go and then hug them, meet with them in person. So yeah, I am really excited for next summer because it's not gonna be this summer. But yeah, I'm waiting for next summer to meet my people.
Oh, you will.
Oh please, yeah, COVID please end.
I know. All right. So is there anything you want to say to the Lehigh community to kind of wrap things up?
Oh, huge thanks, first of all. Huge thanks for this opportunity. Huge thanks for the Global Village program and everything. Thanks for being the nicest people on earth. Yeah, I just love doing anything in Lehigh, like since I started in July 2020.
Mhm.
And since then, I love everything in this group. I love Wagner, Kira, Michael, like everyone. And I love my team workers. So huge thanks to everyone who has doing this stuff for us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I love you, by the way. Forget to tell you.
Thank you. I love you. I've loved like talking to you. It's been so much fun.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, can I do an interview to you too? I would like to learn about you.
Yeah, we can always do that.
Yeah, let's do it. Next
Okay.
episode, guys.
Yeah, next episode you can interview me. We can also definitely, when you finally come, we can grab coffee and stuff. Like,
Oh yeah, definitely. After like 5 years, I would definitely end up somewhere in States somehow. I love that place. So
yeah.
anytime I end up in like Philadelphia or somewhere, I'm gonna call you.
Oh, please do. I'm here all the time. I'm not going anywhere.
Yay, great.
Oh, yay. Is there anything else you want to say that I didn't ask about?
Oh no, everything is great. Nothing more.
Well, thank you so much. It's been so nice to
Thank
talk.
you for doing this.
Yeah.
It's a hard work. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I love it. So it's okay. It doesn't feel like hard work.
I'm actually doing something similar to this in Turkey. It's for like legal students and law students and how they are doing their like internship rating. And we are doing this small podcast. And I feel you. It's not that easy, I know.
It's not easy, but like it's so much more fun to do like work like this than it is to do like other things. Like I love meeting people. I love meeting new people, talking to new people. So like, and I feel like that is perfect for you too, because you're such a talkative person.
I am. Oh God, I can't stop talking.
It's okay. It's good.
Yeah, like when I was in States, I like everybody in high school knew me. Like I was talking with everybody. Like since day one, I was just like yelling, "Hey, I'm Ceren from Turkey. Let's meet." I'm just like this new girl from Middle East. Everybody just like coming and talking to me because I was like the social exchange student. There were 4 of us, and I was everywhere. Like let's do this, let's do this, let's go bowling, let's go movies, like anything.
That's so fun. You are gonna have no problems when you get to campus.
Oh, hopefully.
Oh, well, thank you again.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.